very much. Our first guest is a talented actress starring in a new television series premiering tomorrow night entitled Private Practice. Here's the very lovely Kate Walsh. Kate, come on out and come on in. Well, you look stunning. What a lovely image. Well, thank you very much. Listen, congratulations. A newlywed. Huh?
I am a newlywed.
There you go. How's that going?
We're doing okay.
How long ago was the event?
It's been 3.5 weeks.
We're doing okay.
It's been, we're in counseling. We're working
Tell us about the, if you can.
Kidding.
Tell us about the event. It was an event, right? A big kind of event?
Yes, it was an event. It was not only a wedding, it was a wedding during a heat wave, which makes it really hot and sweaty.
How hot did it get?
It was 110.
Oh, my God. But fortunately, it was indoors, right? You had air conditioning?
It was indoors. It was air conditioned, except that by the time all the people got into the church, it got quite warm. And so while I'm in a long-sleeve lace wedding gown, and I'm walking down the aisle to my beloved, and I'm sort of shaking. I'm like, oh, I'm nervous. Of course, it's my wedding day. And then I'm shaking, and I'm sweating.
Oh.
We're all sweating. It's a black tie wedding. I'm sure that they love me for that. And so I get to my groom-to-be, and we're literally both of us standing there at the altar sweating and shaking. And it was like Albert Brooks in broadcast news. It was mop sweat. And I'm like, that's okay. It's the happiest day of my life. And I'm like, I can't really feel my hands. And I said to him, like, Alex, I can't feel my hands. And he says, oh, that's all right, baby, just breathe, I love you. I'm like, no, I love you too, but I can't feel my hands. And I look down, and my hands were like starting to cramping.
Right, sure.
And I'm like, I've never, and I'm like, he's not gonna be able to get this ring on. Like, this is like literally, and I didn't know what was happening to me. I thought I was having a stroke. I'm like, okay, what's happening? And all of a sudden, and I started shifting my weight, because I think, okay, it's hot, you know. And I say, I gotta take a little break, I think. And the minister's like...
Right in the middle of the vows.
I think we gotta... Well, there was this point where before we did the vows, they asked the question, something to which we're supposed to respond, I will. And it's not the I do part. It's the very first part. We were supposed to say in unison, we do, I will. And you hear Alex go, I will, and then you hear me go, and literally my tongue did not work. I'm like, okay, I'm having a stroke. There's something wrong. And then I'm panicking, and I'm like, this is it for sickness and in health. The sickness is beginning now.
Right.
And
I guess so.
Yes, it is. This is terrible. So we took like a tiny respite, and
had to take a break. Actually,
I literally had to take a break. I was like, just a minute, everybody, I'll be right back. I wasn't that cool. I was like, let's just mosey on out. And thank God we had a gospel choir that took over. Everybody should have a gospel choir. I'm just saying, to fill in. She literally filled it. Was like, I think it's time for a praise song. And they got, and then I had emergency with water, and then I was fine. I came back. I addressed the congregation.
You were dehydrated.
I was dehydrated.
Well, see, that's what they say. By the time you actually feel thirsty, it's too late. You're already dehydrated.
The tank was empty.
It
was like, but I didn't know, and apparently that is a classic symptom of dehydration. You start cramping up, and but I thought I was.
But you know, stuff like this, and you know, will just make a memorable day even more memorable. Really, you know. When you think about it.
People did say, I will never. This is like the most amazing wedding I've ever been to.
I think we have footage of this. Did you bring the footage?
No, I did not.
Really? I'm told we have footage of this. So take us through this, Kate, and tell us what we're going to see here. Here we are. Wait a minute. Oh, there she goes. Look out. She's out. Look out. She's going to be easy there. Wow. And that's your husband.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
And there's the ring. She has the ring in her. What a lovely... I'm sorry about that. Well, then tell me a little bit about your husband. What's
Alex? Alex Young. He's works in the business. He's president of 20th Century Fox.
Oh, president. So, oh, one of those guys, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, good for you. And a honeymoon? Were you able to go on a honeymoon after?
We had to, unfortunately we had to go right back to work, but we took sort of a pre-honeymoon in the summer. We went to Bora Bora, and you know, it was beautiful. It's sort of the fantasy powder white sand place with the huts on the water and all that. Yeah. And they have the thing where you can swim, you can snorkel, scuba dive, and then they have the swimming with the stingrays, and then swimming with the sharks.
Oh no, you don't want to do that.
No, you don't. I mean, I did it to be a good sport.
Really?
But basically you like float outside of the boat, and they throw pieces of raw like meat and fish over your head.
This just sounds
illegal. And then the
illegal.
sharks swim here. Yeah,
No, that's not. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, I was like clinging to the little ladder under the water. I'm like, this isn't fun.
No.
What if the meat hits? I mean, how do they know? They're blind.
Yeah, and are these the dangerous flesh-eating, man-eating sharks?
I mean, I assume all sharks are man-eating.
Yeah, why wouldn't they be?
They had very sharp teeth.
Yeah. Well, this is not. Do they license this?
They do, apparently. You don't know that. You go to these places, they're like, sign your life away. You can swim with anything.
So they take you out in the ocean and throw chunks of raw meat into and then work the sharks into a frenzy.
And they circle you.
Well,
and
that's
this is supposed to be pleasant.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm looking into this.
Yeah.
This is not good at all.
Yeah.
And you're a new home?
Yes.
Kids have a new home?
Yeah.
Where do you
just
live?
bought a house. It's in Los Angeles, in an area called Los Feliz, and
it's nice there.
It's really beautiful and
close to the ballpark, right?
It is. Yeah. It's actually close to Dodger Stadium. Yeah, it's great. Close to work, and we're trying to build up. I mean, I know everybody talks about paparazzi and all that. And how
they must just drive you nuts.
There's some attractive pictures of me out there picking up the paper. Like, it's a lot of this. That's like how hey, always that. It's like, everybody wants to be captured that way. But we literally were building up our front wall for some privacy.
Good.
And we got a note, actually, from one of the paparazzi in our mailbox saying, we noticed you're going to be building up your wall, but we just want to tell you, you really don't need to. You can just put some more shrubs in. And then we can't really get a good picture. Signed, the paparazzi.
Really, the paparazzi. They got together.
Really?
Landscaping tips from the paparazzi. Well, it could be worse. You could be like me. I have to take my own picture and send it in.
Yeah.
Private practice, your own show. How about that?
I know.
Pretty excited.
Very exciting.
Premieres tomorrow night on ABC. The lovely Kate Walsh. Thank you very much, Kate. Nice to see you. You look great. Thank you. We'll be right back with Kevin Smith, everybody.